Huh?
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
Huh? No.
Okay then. Guess you're all invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah!
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that throttle!
Okay, you got it.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck. ID scan! Ready?
So far, so good.
Alright, here comes the hard part.
And that is...
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scan...
They'll come for us.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, man.
Just like that?
No need to worry. They've got Cloud, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
We've got company!
Someone's having fun.
How can I not? A young couple threw us together like we race through the neon system!
Ditto.
My hero!
Straight to people, boss.
What, so you just fall over and see? So don't go holding back. The colder it was near its earth suddenly began to move. Wait, is it just me or did we slow down? We've been all losing it too! What do we do?
Shut up.
This is it.
It's going to ridiculous! I'll make the sound of that. What a splash! Feeling good back there.
part of that queen too.
We made it! Woo! Topside!
Keep going till we hit the station?
No, head straight for the warehouse. Our magic ride is almost over.
Why you talk like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Really, we are. Whoa! Not over yet. Whoa! Little help!
I am loving it!
What's up? Break up.
What's going on? Who's that?
Well, hello! Too quick for the eye. You bust it, you die. Now, mind if I get in? Woo! Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner. Grab it, party, huh? Let's set up for a race then.
Talking to me?
I'm so dead. So terribly sorry. New words will in my ears as slow as they are. But ladies and curiosity has been me. My name is Roy. You know this is like the accurate appellation. Sweet demon.
Heard that, huh?
Right here is that you with the kind of voice.
Oh, he's the worst.
Yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for. What you just to me? What silly shit in the high?
That's on our side! Back up!
I only have eyes for you. I'm going to make a gift for you.
What is he up to now?
In a batting affection for you. But you cannot simply ride one fight. What say we sit there? One must unlock his true potential. Become one with the machine. Enjoying yourself? What gift you've given to me? Express your emotions. Utter your heart to the world. My heart beats fast about a second.
Can't take it by ourselves!
Wonderful gift you've given to me!
Had enough?
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our friends will never end! Wait for me!
Oh, oh, oh!
Push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours. Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend!
We did it!
Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail. You passed the test.
What test?
Driving.
Been driving for years.
So you don't need a reward?
No.
Well, you got one anyway. You can thank me later. I'll wait. Giving me the cold shoulder? Huh? Oh, would you look at that? It's the end of the ride. We'll go on foot from here. Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
Oh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll. The residential area's just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors? You've got an arm on you. Here we are. The Employee Housing District, where they put you when your parents worked for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life. Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds. Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
With your help, we won't need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me? Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
Once the lights come on, it's go time. Time to go.
Inside, you'll find a room with 2 doors. Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
Sorry about dropping in like this again. This will always be your home. So, how's practice going? It's going. You get so fixated, lose sight of things. That's why I'm glad you've got a rock like Biggs.
Always there, taking up space.
Hey. Raised on praise, I see.
So that's where she gets it from.
The legendary Midgar special. Fantastic as always, Mrs. R.
I always keep enough ingredients on hand to make extra just for you.
Oh, wow. I feel like I'm part of the family.
Yeah, like the dog.
We'll be chatting Mom up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you. Dad'll be in there, but it's okay. I need you to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
Yeah, like a dog.
My dad, he was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Please, take more.
Thanks.
So happy.
This is amazing.
Jesse.
And don't hurt yourself. Careful, it's hot.
I'm not falling
What's this?
Dear Mom and Dad, sorry for not getting in touch sooner, but I'm working at the Gold Saucer as an actress now. It wasn't easy, and I had a lot of help from people along the way. But I managed to land a starring role. Enclosed are 2 tickets to my play. Looking forward to seeing you both there.
Jesse Raspberry as the princess?
How'd you get even better at this?
Don't mind if I do.
Please, make more.
Mission accomplished.
When are you going to give up on the gold saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can be one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 Theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. Art.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
This it?
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 Annex.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better. When you see a flare go up, that's your cue. Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No, I want to be back before that. Don't worry, I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
Well, that diversion's not gonna create itself.
Jesse's dad was in there, right?
Yeah.
Mako poisoning. Happened while Jesse was doing a show with the Gold Saucer. What do you care?
No. I want to hear it.
Jessie always wanted to be an actress. Worked her ass off for years. Until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. That's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
Jesse's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon...
You'll get caught up in the flow and poof. What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see. Mako's the essence of life itself. Of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
He's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
This guy.
Hey, it's the lot Jesse was talking about. We rendezvous here when we've got what we came for.
Gotta stay hidden. Wait for the signal.
It's so quiet.
Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jesse.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
Don't see anyone. What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in. Jesse's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
Guess there's a training center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
Man, I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
Remind me, you've got summoning materia, don't you? There's no better way to deal with big groups. You'd be crazy not to equip it. Okay, let's go over the plan one last time.
You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
Heya. So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
That's the signal!
All according to plan.
Let's go.
Right.
Yeah!
I don't see any intruders. Maybe they went home. Oh, hey, over there! Huh? Target sight! Light him up!
Give up?
Kill the bastard!
All right.
They're up there too! It's not even intruders! Get back up! They have to die to
Let's do this. See ya.
How do you like that? We're heading square! Come on!
That's
What the hell are the others doing?
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Give me a bit more time and I got you.
Give it up!
Think you can keep our time? Let's finish this.
Look at escape!
Let's get this over.
And down she goes!
Don't worry, I've got this! Catch me if you can!
Try this. Let's do this. All right. Try me. You're done. Now you're in for it.
Instant trades! Over get him! Don't
No holding back. That's it. Come on. See ya. Let's do this. Let's dance, asshole. Going in.
I can do this all night! Think I ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Of course they store mechs here. You ready? Hell yeah!
More than you know. Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine. Try and lead them towards the mouth. Got you my sight! Help me out here! There's still some left, you know? You should be using it while you can.
Here we go. Let's do this. One more play. Let's finish this. Have fun. Gotta give it my all.
Got you my sight! This recoil is crazy!
Good job. That's that.
Now that's what I call teamwork!
Stay where you are!
Well, shit.
All right, assholes, show me your hands! Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest? You know what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us. You turned the key. The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
Fall back.
Right. Come on.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the saddle. But, for all the miles on the clock, I'm just as fast as I ever was!
I see you. Get ready. Not bad. All right. Come on. Let's get this over with. Steady. That it?
Wonderful gift you've given to me!
Here it comes.
I told you we were gonna push it past the red line!
Here we go. Nice. Let's keep it company.
In the blink of an eye! Give it to me! Open up the front! I'll keep you company!
Here it comes. Let's do this. Let's finish this. I'm ending this. It's over.
Satisfied?
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
Okay, boys, give them everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first.
We really must do this again. Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
God damn it.
Let's go. Right.
Run! Run while you can! Friendly! Friendly! Stand down! Your team shouldn't be here. Glad yours is. Come here.
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another Avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes, I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over. Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Right.
We're a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
Just what we need.
So, are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, he'd only get upset.
Why is that?
He's a soldier who would understand. I'll tell him you're worried about him, though.
Many of our citizens have already been disturbed by the alarm. Squad A will set up here to search for suspects. We will establish a perimeter. Roadblocks included. Contain the situation. Rumors of violence against...
You made it!
Rumors of
Over
violence
here!
against public security will only serve to frighten the people.
Okay, form up, let's go!
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Come on.
Not my finest hour.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... Wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy?
It's not safe here. We should go.
Copy that.
So, how do we get back to the slums?
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
Man, can't believe HQ was running an op tonight of all nights.
Coincidence?
All residents are to return to their homes and remain indoors until further notice. I repeat, for your safety, go home.
I heard someone say it was an attack.
Hey, it was those terrorists, right?
There has been no attack. For your safety, please go home and remain indoors until further
You
notice.
an idiot? Move your vehicle!
An emergency has been declared. All civilians are to remain indoors. Your cooperation is appreciated.
Right, this is it. Through here and we're home free.
Where exactly are we going?
When we get there, you'll know. Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so.
Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgard special next time.
Really, huh? Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper awesome.
Should be somewhere around here. Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure.
Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me?
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
No! No!
such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
I wish I could have done more. Just got hurt.
You did enough. You took one for the team. Be proud.
Yeah? Yeah!
Feels like we're flying high these days.
Now, more than ever.
He's a keeper, all right.
Yeah! Together, we can take on the world!
I'll head home on my own. After all, I'm only a little sore.
It's cool. We'll go together.
Aw, thanks, bro.
Cut that out.
This way. Think Jesse and Biggs made it back safe?
I guess.
Cool if we check on them? We'll pass by their places anyway.
Sure.
You saw it too, right? Over Scrap Boulevard?
Think we'll have to fight Avalanche one of these days?
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
Well, this is Biggs' place. I guess he hasn't made it home yet.
Guess not.
Hope he isn't worst casing it again. He's got a habit of overthinking things, worrying about all the possible outcomes till his head hurts.
Wouldn't have guessed.
And when he worries, I worry. Anyway, let's head on over to Jesse's.
Me wanting to leave Midgard didn't go over. Scares me to death thinking there might be more to come.
This is where Jesse lives. Men are not allowed inside. Lots of pretty girls trying to make it big on stage live here. So don't hang around or they might get the wrong idea.
Huh.
I'm telling you this for your own good, Cloud. People around here love to gossip.
They know about Jesse and Avalanche?
Nah, it's all good. They think she's an actress. Oh, and one more thing, bro. It's all a game to her. Don't fall for it.
You lost me.
Life's a stage and love's the play. Lies aren't allowed, remember?
You know about the secret reactor jobs? Even people from the Undercity are alive.
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work.
Hey there, Bigums, Reggie, Smalls. Brought a new friend to meet you. These little guys are on guard duty today.
Okay.
Thanks for seeing me home.
Really sorry about your ass.
It's all good, bro.
It's kind of weird when you call me that.
Hey, don't be scared. Deep down, he's a big softie. It's okay. It's okay. Good job, guys. Great work. Aw, I missed you too. Oh, Bigums, acting so tough. Aw, I missed you too. Oh, Bigums, acting so tough.
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work on the plate tomorrow.
You know about the secret reactor jobs? Even
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife. Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
No promises, but I'll think it over.
Really? You will? I make a mean pizza, I'll have you know. Marsh, Loosh, Black Millie, Red Shelly. I use only the best ingredients. Sound good?
Never heard of any of that stuff.
Oh, you are so adorable, you know that? You just leave everything to me. It'll be great. Nighty-night. Psych.
Bad idea.
Scares me to death thinking there might be more to come. The
trains are running tomorrow.
Me wanting to leave Midgard?
Oh, hey, Cloud. Survived the jump? How's Wedge?
He's fine.
Well, that's good to hear. Tomorrow's a really big day for all of us. When Wedge said he'd been shot, I was afraid we'd have to call off the whole damn thing. Heading topside in secret. Don't think I could have faced Barrett if something had happened. But Jessie'd been acting weird, and I knew I couldn't just ignore her.
Biggs.
She must be prepping the bomb right now. But will she be able to finish before morning? I should go and see if she needs any...
Biggs.
Huh? Sorry. Our chute was blown pretty far off course. It felt like a bad omen or something. So...
Get some rest. You need it.
Roger.
Night.
Night. And thanks, really. Appreciate you coming. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. A good long rest will cure anything. Thanks for the refresher. Tomorrow's gonna be a success. I know it. We've all put in the work.
I'm so sick of them. So long as the children are safe and their mother knows. You know about the secret reactor jobs?
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work.
And you... Hey, bro. Wanna chill with me and the gang for a bit?
Who's the gang?
The cats, dummy. Who else? Bigamous Rex? Reginaldo? Mr. Smalls?
Right.
Mind checking on the others again for me? Thanks. Oh, and have a good night. Mind checking on the others again for me? Thanks. Oh, and have a good night. Mind checking on the others again for me? Thanks. Oh, and have a good night.
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work on the plate tomorrow.
You know about the secret reactor? It's true. He borrowed no matter what the future holds.
What I wouldn't give to be a cat. Try another distro route? Me wanting to leave Midgard?
She's probably asleep.
I'm gonna try to find some live-in work on the plate tomorrow.
You know about the secret reactor jobs? Everyone and their mother knows so long as the children are safe.
Try another distro route?
Me wanting to leave Midgard and... I stayed up all night thinking about the reactor.
Well, if it isn't Cloud Strife. Was wondering when you'd show up. Without further ado, here you are. Thanks for stepping up, Merc. And now for the cherry on top.
Okay, I get it. Mind letting me breathe?
Depends. Mind coming over tomorrow night? My roommates should all be out for a while.
Are you seriously that desperate? Just let go already.
Only if you promise to come back tomorrow night. Deal?
Not happening.
Ah, sorry. Little too in your face? I'll just have to change it up then. Nighty-night. Psych!
Scares me to death thinking there might be more.
The trains are running tomorrow.
Me wanting to leave me.
Lighthouse.
Cloud?
Yeah,
You were out for a while.
just walking.
I ran into Johnny, by the way. Said not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Oh, that guy.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
if you want to talk, I'm listening.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
That bad?
Not at all. I like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time. I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad. It's pretty late, huh? I'd like to catch up more, but we should probably both get some sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Good night, then.
Good night, Tifa.
Sleep and dream the sweetest dreams.
Cloud!
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly! We were getting ready to set out when those things showed up and came after us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding their ground, but for how long? I don't know.
Let's go.
Right.
the guitar.
It's on you. Take it over. All right.
Come on! What's any of them?
What are these things?
No idea. Pretty sure you can't even see them unless they make physical contact first.
That's all you can do?
I can tell you they're not invincible.
I guess that's something. More of them? We're running out of time.
Any other way?
Yeah, over here.
Again?
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the others? Cloud, this way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's like trying to fight a hurricane.
Stay on your feet.
You don't have to tell me that.
They just keep coming! We've got to do something! Hang on! Cloud!
I'm coming.
I got this. Let me handle this.
Get the hell out of my face already! Suck on this!
You're out. Got this one.
Don't overdo it.
Let's go.
Hang back.
I said back off!
Let me. What is it doing here? There's no escape. It's on here. Not so fast. I got it. You're fine. Come on, watch yourself.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go. Go in.
Want some more?
All set.
Get the hell out of my face already!
Ready to cook.
Damn it! Where the hell are they coming from?
It's on you. Let me handle this.
Keep it up.
Straight.
Let's do this.
Take the lead. I got this. Keep it up. Get in there.
Watch this. Try this. Let's do this. That's that. It's on you.
All set.
Go at it.
Keep it together. I got it. Finish him off.
How's your ammo?
Running low. Jesse.
Damn it!
Huh?
The hell?
Jesse.
You okay?
Me and my two left feet. Easy now.
What's going on? What's happening?
We ain't putting on a damn show! The hell were those things? Some kind of... I don't know.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised, though. Never can tell what weird shit'll come crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors, I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah. God, this is so embarrassing. Hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making.
Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any...
I'm fine!
Oh.
That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
Huh? What about the mission? We already sent Biggs in, remember? Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
No, we got this.
The hell you do.
If you need someone to step up, I'm your man. Oh.
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done. All right, everyone, clouds in. The mission is on.
Go and raise some hell for me, okay?
Listen, Wedge, I need you to hang back and guard the home front.
What? But I'm in perfect health!
Which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Hey.
Let's get this show on the road to Mako Reactor 5. Once you got your gear in order, head to the station for the meet. Got it? This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you. I'm counting on you, soldier boy.
Relegated to stagehand once again. I'm starting to think I'll never have a starring role.
There's always next time.
What's this? Words of encouragement? Thanks. I need them.
With old Wedge in charge, this place will be safer than ever.
Once the mission's over, you gotta celebrate with us, all right?
All right, let's get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
I can tell you're nervous.
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
Some monsters came into town apparently.
And it feels like we're at war.
Did
you see that?
Hey!
Oh, my neighbor told me first. My neighbor told me first thing today that
It's good money for us.
Another day.
moving down under us. Maybe it's not silent. Bombs and steppers.
Weird.
I'm usually the first one to catch you. Come on, little guy, don't be scared.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
I heard they're running on an emergency schedule.
I can't wait any longer.
It's okay. I'm ready.
My Johnny said he was leaving town and headed off somewhere on his own. But he left so many of his things behind. I should make sure he has what he needs. That boy can't sleep without his lucky pillow, and he even forgot his favorite toothbrush. Oh, how will he survive out there? I can see him now, crying in his hotel room.
My friend missed the train back the other day.
I can't wait to sleep. Think any topsiders will move track.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. Wait a minute, don't tell me. You're leaving town too, aren't you? Yeah, I can tell by that look on your face. You youngsters, the ones with a fire in your heart. I can see it in your eyes, burning brightly.
Shame the Shinra Creed isn't enough to keep all the trains running.
For old men like me, well, our job is to see you off. I know he had to go, I really do, but that doesn't stop me from feeling sad that he's gone. So sad, in fact, that my wife and I were talking about taking a little trip ourselves. You know, to make sure that Johnny's doing all right out there.
All right, people. Mission starts the moment we board that train. You sure you ready for this?
Do you think Biggs is on schedule?
All we can do is hope.
Today really gotta be the day, huh?
Ain't no stopping this train we're on, son. A lot of people risk their lives to get it rolling. Already put the word out, more's coming too. Shut them all down by today, or we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us.